Fig and Mia.
If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and follow our journey as we tackle on this new culture together.
Today, we wanted to introduce the second mission, the second purpose as to why we started making videos, to talk about relationships.
We found that while we have a lot in common and share a lot of the same things, there's some huge differences in our personalities and communication style and energy levels that makes a lot of these things that we do together more challenging.
In reality, these differences can make relationship goals a little harder to achieve. Some of you may have noticed that Mia has been MIA for a lot of these videos. These could easily be explained by saying that she's an introvert.
What that means is I, unlike extroverts, get energy more when I have some downtime and I get drained easier with social stimulation.
Here are 10 things you should know about being in a relationship with an introvert.
First, as I kind of mentioned before, we need breaks and we need downtime frequently. I need about an hour at least of a break every 4 to 5 hours of social stimulation. Another thing to know is I really don't like pressure. Introverts hate being pressured to do something, make a decision. It makes us feel like we're gonna make the wrong choice.
3. An introvert likes to weigh options and think first before acting. 4. When involving an introvert, make sure your plans are well thought of and organized. An introvert hates walking into a situation and nothing makes sense.
One of the bigger things about introverts and across the board most introverts share in common is we do not like big crowds. They can be overwhelming, they can be scary, you don't know what's going to happen, and again with that planning thing, unpredictable things can happen. So we tend to steer away from overwhelming crowds. The inverse, introverts love one-on-one conversations. It's so much better to be able to converse with somebody and talk to somebody one-on-one in a room so you can actually hear each other, makes sense to me, instead of being in these huge crowds. One-on-one quality time is like gold to us.
Introverts tend to burn out a little easier. Example, if you are in a relationship with an introvert, make sure that for all those extra social activities you have, you include maybe a little break in between to sneak outside so that you know she can catch her breath and he can catch her breath. It's very important to keep this in mind so that your introvert doesn't burn out on you in the middle of the party. Introverts love nap times and quiet time. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much this recharges Mia. Even sneaking away to the car for 5 minutes, putting on the radio and just chit-chatting about nothing, that gets her up and running again. It's marvelous.
Introverts really love harmony and peace, and we're not very competitive. So as long as we're able to relax and just enough social interaction is really all that we need. What I've found also is that introverts are really good listeners because we enjoy that silence, that peaceful harmony, and that one-on-one conversation. We end up listening a lot more than seeking out entertainment and seeking our own words.
Okay folks, those are 10 things you should know about being in a relationship with an introvert.
DM us on IG at FigXMia if you have any questions, stories, or insights or thoughts about introverts. Let us know.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the second half of this video about being in a relationship with an extrovert.